Guys, it's 7 a.m. Ah, there is the lamp. It's still pitch black outside. Good morning, guys. I'm back here in good old Germany and I have a cough. I ate like 1,000 cough drops already and I'm using those. Wait. You know what this is? Handkerchiefs. And you may not know why this is special, but you don't really find these very often in the Philippines. Yeah, I lived in the Philippines for about 3 years and now I'm back here in Germany, my home country, and I'm feeling really sad, pumped, excited, angry, happy. You see, it's a quite confusing time to be back here, to know that you're not really German anymore, I guess, after 3 years in the Philippines. Still too German anyhow to be a Filipino. And in this video today, I want to talk a little bit about this. What I like here in Germany, things that I miss in the Philippines, but also how I feel about being back here. In case you wondered, this is the hometown, or the home village actually. They would say it's a city probably. Anyway, this is the home village, the hometown of my wife, just in case you were interested. If not, let's talk a little bit about culture shock. Why it's so difficult and at the same time amazing to be back in Germany. There's this one quote I will never ever forget. It had a really deep impact on me, and it's basically I am leaving a place where... No, what was it again? I forgot. I'm leaving... Anyway, it doesn't... Oh, let me just look it up. I'm going somewhere I want to go, but I'm leaving somewhere I want to stay. By Djibouti Jones. So I'm going somewhere I want to go. I really wanted to go back to Germany. I like Germany. I missed my friends. I missed my family. I really wanted to go here. But at the same time, I was leaving the Philippines and I really wanted to stay in the Philippines. Especially after 3 years of living in the Philippines, I just arrived kind of in the stage of, no, I could continue living here. Now I was a little bit like more used to the culture, used to the people. I had friends and it was really hurtful to leave. At the same time, yay, being back in Germany was really exciting, is exciting to me. I'm just about 1 week in. So maybe you understand a little bit the confusion there. Write down in the comments if you experience similar things. So, and I really want to talk with you about culture shock because this is what's going to face us probably in the future a little bit. This is weird. I need to have you a little bit closer. We haven't seen each other in a while. Anyway, so culture shock. There are different stages and different phases basically of arriving in a new culture. The first stage is the honeymoon stage, and this is basically the stage we are in right now. You are new, you are back home, it's so nice, you like everything. It's also basically, it's the same when you're going to a foreign country as well. So first of all, everything is exciting, everything is new, it's an adventure. We are here rediscovering new things, we're enjoying the nature and the autumn colors, the different leaf colors and stuff. It's cold in the morning, I'm freezing, but it's so fresh and everything, so we are rediscovering Germany. And this is the honeymoon stage. Then we know already the next stage will be a crisis. They call it here anxiety. So after a while you see you don't really know the people anymore, you don't know how to behave, you don't know how to deal with certain situations and stuff. So you start to be fearful, to have anxieties. After this adjustment stage, you try to learn new things, you try to get to know different things, you try to change your attitude on things and everything, and slowly start to adjust again. And finally you arrive at the acceptance stage. Like, you arrived, you accepted everything, you are back home. And in this other model, in this other graph, which I like even more, it's more about the feelings. You start in the circle, you start with euphoria. Yay, we are back in Germany, everything's so exciting. Then there is disillusionment, and maybe this starts already now after a week. You don't see everything through this rosé lenses. Is this even a thing? Yeah, you see problems, you see struggles, you see that you don't really, for me, that I'm not really German anymore. And I start to feel this disillusionment. Disillusionment, difficult word. After this, hostility, like, f it, everything is crazy, I don't like it here, I want to go back to the Philippines. This will be the next stage, we are not there yet. Adaptation is the next one, like slowly start to adapt things. And assimilation, when you arrived, you start to feel back home in this culture again, you start to adapt the culture. And I think this was where we were at in the Philippines, like slowly start, or really maybe more than slowly start to adapt things, to assimilate things, and we felt a little bit Filipino after a while. And now we are back here in Germany and we have to learn to feel German again, at least for a while. But at the moment we are really trying to be tourists in our own country. We really try to just observe, to learn and to see and everything like we did in the Philippines. And it is really funny. Basically, we have never seen Germany like this before. Because of course we were gone for a couple of years, and now to assess everything, to observe everything is really funny. And one of the things that I find really funny is that you don't see people. Like compared to the Philippines, you don't see people. We are driving through all the villages here, and of course in the big cities it's different. Like a big part of life is happening inside, in the own house. And so outside you just don't see too many people. And in addition to this, of course, it's autumn now, it's October, it starts to get really cold. In the moment I think it's like positive 3 degrees or something, like really cold. -5 early in the morning. But look at this now, it's almost 8 a.m. or it is 8 a.m. and nobody in the fields, nobody out there. Everybody inside or on the way to work. In Manila, life starts so early compared to here. I remember the first time I really wanted to start to work out and to walk early in the morning or to run early in the morning. I woke up at 4 a.m. and I was so proud. I was probably the first one in whole Manila being outside and walking and jogging and stuff. But then at maybe 4:30 when I went to the main road, there was a traffic jam already, like millions of people literally almost outside. And here I go outside at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. and I'm the only one. And speaking of working out, in the Philippines when I worked out, I almost needed like 1 hour to cool down, to stop sweating, because the humidity is very high. And here I work out, I sweat 5 minutes and I'm done. Especially in the moment when it's kind of cool. I don't sweat very much, and probably that's why we in Germany in the moment, it is more than sufficient to take a shower once a day. In the Philippines, twice a day was standard. And I'm not wearing my hats, my base caps anymore. My good collection of base caps that I bought for like 100 pesos each. I'm switching to this kind of hats because I don't see anything anymore, because it's cold. Eight o'clock and the bell rings. Nice. Nice, right? Look. This is another thing I appreciate so much in Germany. There are a lot of old castles, old cities, old fortresses, old streets, old, walls, I guess. So it's a very old country, very old culture. You see a lot of those stuff around here. And this is one thing I appreciate very much in Germany. Morning. And I have to learn again to vlog in public, speaking English in my home country, where I'm actually supposed to speak German. Well, not really supposed to, but you know. This is beautiful, look at this. I had my first strange encounter already with a guy that kind of was not really complaining but wondering why I was making videos. And this is one thing in Germany we also experienced already now in our 1 week here. Germans can be really hard.
In this way we are much alike.
Especially in terms of criticism and stuff, so it can be quite hurtful when you're used to the Asian style of communication, Filipino culture, and people are so kind normally to each other, and yeah, when you're used to the way they treat each other and then you come back to Germany, everything is very structured and hard and strict. I hope we will get used to this somehow, or maybe I don't want to. So like I said before, there will be a little bit more of readjustment going on here, and but I'm really looking forward to this. I'm missing you guys. I'm happy to connect with you again through the comments and Twitter and Instagram and everything. I'm missing the Philippines, but at the same time, morning, guten Morgen. But at the same time, I'm really happy to be here. I'm really happy for all our friends and family who are supporting us now in this time as well. And this is the house of Ina's parents. Okay guys, I'm back home now again. And it's time for breakfast. Another thing about German culture, many people are used to sit together for breakfast and having like fellowship and eating nice bread and everything. Yeah, do the whole program. Subscribe to this channel if you aren't already, and like this video if you liked what you saw, and if not, just do it anyways because it actually makes a difference. And ring the funny little bell in order to get notified when a new video drops, which will be soon, hopefully. Guys, I really like you guys. Don't forget to enjoy your life wherever you are. I will enjoy my life here. And we'll see each other in the next video. Bye.